Dear child, your guardian angels want to tell you something important. Someone close to you has been realizing that they're starting to have stronger feelings for you every day. They want to tell you about it, but they're feeling scared. The angels say it's okay to feel scared because it's part of being human. Think about how brave it is to admit that your feelings are changing from just being friends to something deeper. This moment is really important because it could change your relationship. Have you ever felt nervous but excited to tell someone how you feel? It's a common feeling, but in this case, it's special to them and maybe to you too. Human connections are special because of these uncertain moments. Navigating relationships can be tricky because there are so many emotions involved. Think about times when you've had to deal with your own feelings or when you've seen others struggling with theirs. Each step in understanding each other brings you closer. How do you know when someone means more to you than just a friend? It's in those quiet moments when you both realize there's something more between you. For someone special in your life who you really care about, discovering their growing feelings for you has been tough. They're scared to tell you, even though their love for you is getting stronger every day. This message repeats because it's important to understand. It's okay to feel scared, but it's also important to share your feelings. This moment of hesitation isn't a barrier, but a chance for both of you to explore your feelings and become even closer. Have you ever wondered about missed chances in love? Like when someone waits too long and the opportunity slips away. But instead of dwelling on what could have been, let's look forward to what's possible. At first, they didn't understand their feelings. It was like slowly realizing something, like a gentle breeze carrying a message. They started feeling things they didn't expect. Maybe it was how happy they felt when you were around, or how your laughter warmed them up. There was just something special about you that changed them, even if they couldn't explain it. With time, they found themselves drawn to you more and more, but they couldn't figure out why. They began questioning their feelings, like they were discovering a hidden part of themselves. This journey of self-discovery is like finding treasure in your own heart. It makes you think about what truly matters to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you discovered a new side of yourself? That's what human connection is all about. It changes us and teaches us about love and our emotions. Sometimes our hearts understand things that our minds can't see. At first, they were confused by the strength of their feelings for you, but then they realized something important. They were falling for you harder than they ever thought possible. When you realize you have strong feelings for someone, you have to decide whether to tell them or keep it to yourself. It's not an easy choice because it could change everything. It takes courage to take a chance on something great. Once they realized they loved you, they felt an overwhelming urge to tell you. But they were also cautious because they cared about you so much. It's like a battle between wanting to be honest and wanting to protect what you have. Have you ever felt torn between telling someone how you feel and being careful? Something is holding them back, creating a barrier between what they want to say and what they actually do. This barrier seems big and scary, but it's something we can overcome. It's about dealing with our feelings and relationships, like being scared of rejection or change. Everyone feels these things. How do we get past them and connect with someone who's hesitant? It's about being brave, open, and trusting in love. Maybe someone's scared of being rejected because they've been hurt before, or they're worried about how you'll react if they share something personal. They care about your relationship and don't want to mess it up. It's like walking a tightrope between being honest and keeping things calm. Have you ever held back because you didn't want to upset things? It shows how much you value the connection. Or maybe they're dealing with their own problems that make it hard to talk about their feelings. Whatever the reason, if you notice something's not right, you can choose to do something about it. The angels want you to know the truth because they think being honest can help relationships grow. So, if you see signs that someone's struggling, you have the power to reach out. Let's pray for courage and clarity for both of you as you deal with these emotions. Love isn't always easy, but it's worth it. If this message makes sense to you, just type 1111.